Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I think I might be able to get 2100 again in this video because our opponent is a bit higher rated. So if we win, we should be doing well. But in other news, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. So thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, it seems like good fun. Lots of good chess has been played. Lots of bad chess. Probably more bad chess than good chess has been played, to be honest. But yeah, cheers for subscribing, everyone. More content on the way. Lots of people enjoyed the Bobby Fischer video, so I've got a new one coming up on the Immortal game fairly soon as well. Yeah, nice one. So we got a King's Gambit declined on the board. He's trying to go for this little move. We might just end up trading everything. Actually, he doesn't have this move because we can come here. So, okay, that'll do it. But now I think we've got this, and we actually might even have a huge attack. Oh, okay, or not. Ooh. Oh no. Do we have this? Here, take, here, take. You know, I don't mind it. We're what? Pawn down in that situation? I'd rather be a pawn down than an exchange with this and after here. So yeah, let's come here. Let's come here. It's alright. That's what the King's Gambit is for. You're supposed to be a pawn down. Actually, do we even need to be a pawn down? We could just take here with the queen, right? Yeah, okay. I was just waffling. That whole time I was just waffling. Ignore that. Yeah, nice. Nice. It seems we're doing well. We're attacking our opponent's knight. We've got a lot of tempo on the board. Could we not just come here as well? Get more tempo? I don't see how he defends both. If he exchanges, that doesn't do anything. Yeah. We went from an exchange to and now, oh man, this is looking nice. Yeah, we went from an exchange down to a pawn down, and now we're a pawn up. So yeah, lovely little bit of chess there. Love that. And our pieces are looking very juicy. So he wants to get rid of this bishop, which is understandable. I would too. But we can just completely close off this bishop, and if he comes back looking to trade, we can actually just replace it immediately with this little knight here. And honestly, if he wants to take this bishop, I don't mind. Okay, yeah, he doesn't. That's probably the best choice, because then otherwise I would just form a blockade, because he takes my bishop, which isn't able, because it's a light square bishop, it's unable to influence this dark square here. But he gets rid of his knight, which is able to protect that dark square. Yeah, so good play by my opponent there. Maybe he's looking to come in here now. Yeah, my initial reaction was to come here, just completely lock it off. But I think this is probably a wiser move. Give my bishop a nice square here, which I think we'll go to now. What do we take? Now we'll come here, because now we've actually got this idea again, and this knight doesn't have many squares. Okay, he's gone here to give himself a square for his knight, but it doesn't look very nice. So let's come here, and it's often you shouldn't push pawns in front of your king as well, but when the queens are off, it's fine because it's often the queen that can come in behind and start giving checks like this. No, I mean, obviously his bishop can, but that's a lot less bad than his queen. So yeah. And now I think we'll try and come in this way. Okay, I thought we'd play that. I imagine we can just come here though. And we get the bishop pair. And these dark square weaknesses, all of a sudden, are looking weak. Do we have this, actually? You can come here, take here. So no, I don't think so. Unless, hang on, here, and now we get this check. And if takes, well that's... Nah, it's 2 pieces for the exchange, and he'll probably get the pawn as well, so that's not ideal. Actually, no, we can come here, and then after takes with the rook, we come pawn here. That would be a lot easier, right? So here, here. Is that the play? Maybe he's got this. So that'd be... Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's see where it ends up. Okay. There. This seems fine to me, honestly. Here and here. Or is this better, actually? No. we do not want our opponent forking us. That would be not too nice, to be honest. Actually, if here, then we've actually got this. Which looks nice. So yeah, maybe he's got to take here first. Makes sense. And then take. Okay. My opponent's playing well, and we've got to speed up a little bit here. Do we try and protect the pawn? Well, we've got to come here anyway. Get the rook in the game. Oh, and the bishop annoyingly protects that. Which makes sense, of course it does. But that's fine, because we can come in this way now. And all of a sudden, this rook on this diagonal here is juicy. This is exactly what I would describe as juicy. And have we got something like this now? Takes here, take here. I don't mind this. I don't mind this either. Like I say, we're having to be very quick on the clock here. Ooh, okay. I think we just take. That makes the most sense to me. And we take here. And here, our opponent can't take because we just win the piece. So we come here, force him back. And this is just looking disgusting for our opponent. This is not ideal for him. Ideal for us. So there we go. And he just resigns. Let's go. And yes, we make it to 2100. So yeah, fantastic game. Let's have a look at that. That was a very well played game in 35 moves. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's turn on. I never do this. I never do this in the games. So let's do it for the 1,000 subscriber special. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah. Oh man, that's looking nice. Oh man, for 2 moves, I was at a disadvantage. Oh, no, maybe 3. Yeah, for 3 moves there, I was at a disadvantage. Oh no. Okay. computer thinks it's an inaccuracy to come for the King's Gambit. I disagree. I think it's the best opening to exist. So come at me. I thought I played that in a game earlier today, and it said it didn't like it. I think it was slightly different because instead of castling, I'd come here. Yeah, the move order was slightly different. It was like this and here and then here. Yeah, and then in that position, I think I took. Yeah, it didn't like it in that position. Yeah, I think he went here and here, here and here, which it didn't like because it's got this threat, even though we're attacking the rook. But in this position, how's it different? I guess because we've got the knight out. No, we don't have the knight. We've got the rook out. Here. Oh, right. Okay. So if here we're protecting this pawn, so you can't actually take. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I'll keep that in mind for future games. Okay, that was an inaccuracy. That's fair enough. That's good to know. But I mean, if in doubt, just play it solid, especially when you're not at like a million elo, because you never know. Like your opponent will probably still make bad moves that you can capitalize on, which happened in the end. For example, this one. His knight's sort of in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, it was a good thing I saw this move because I was. Yeah, I was thinking of coming just here, which would not be too great to be honest. Not the end of the world, to be fair, but not great. Yeah, and so in this position, for some reason, I was looking at this. I don't know why, because obviously in this position, we found that I could just take. And after this, computer thinks I'm better. I'd agree, because these pieces are nice and active. These pieces are just horrible and just awful. This knight has to go back. This rook's got like lovely scope. Beautiful pawn center. Oh man, what is not to love in this position? That is a bad move. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. But we come here. Nice. Playing very well. Apparently not playing too well, to be fair. Yeah, I was a little bit iffy about this. Yeah, apparently it's not the end of the world. Mad. Okay. I didn't like trading off knights there. But I think from now on we're just in a crushing position. It quite liked exchanging there. I don't know why. Again, I saw this, but I thought this was alright for my opponent. I guess what we do is we just trade bishops, and then this knight, maybe put this pawn here, rook behind it, just can't be moved. Just huge space advantage. Like, looks a little bit outrageous, to be fair. A little bit outrageous, so yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we come back, that makes sense. Yeah, this move I didn't get, to be honest. I mean, I guess it gave him a square for his knight, but he didn't use it. All it did was give him these dark square weaknesses. Yeah, this is the continuation. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It doesn't actually like G5 here. It thinks this is good, and then what's wrong with just coming back? Oh, we just press? Oh, because we're attacking the knight. Oh, okay, yeah, we've got a double attack. That's quite nasty. That's quite nasty. I didn't even see that at all, as you saw. But yeah, this seemed fine. Oh, it didn't like that. Here, after this. Oh, we take this. Is it trapped? It's not. I guess we're just a pawn up, and that pawn is a pawn on the 6th rank, so that makes sense. That makes sense. But I mean, again, just playing simple chess. I always say this in my videos. simple moves in chess, like they don't have to be the best move, but as long as the idea behind them is good and you know your plan. Yeah, that was not good for my opponent. See, this is maybe where he'd rather not have moved this G pawn. Well, actually, before then with these dark square weaknesses. So yeah, and then yeah, I think from here it's just a matter of just simply a matter of technique. Yeah, that was a nice little check there. If my opponent comes here, could I not just take here? I mean, to be fair, that also works, I guess. And after here, yeah, runs out of checks and just loses the bishop. And yeah, in this position, he resigned because my rooks on the 6th rank here are just going to be a little bit despicable. Even if something like this, we just exchange rooks maybe. And but even if here I might, yeah, exactly, I might just come here and just push these pawns because they can't be stopped. So yeah, nice. Thank you very much everyone for listening. Thank you very much everyone for subscribing. If you're new, please subscribe. Voice crack. If you're new, please subscribe. Yeah. Nice. Thank you very much for watching everyone. Goodbye and I love you. Mwah.